Hello, my Sonageteers. It's your Sega girl here. And I got a squirrel. Let me grab him. Oh my god. There is Squirrel. Say hi, Squirrel. He doesn't want to look at the camera. Camera shy today. Whoa, he's heavy. So watch me dance and I will see you all on the other side. Hello, my Sonageteers. Sega girl here again. Your favorite Sega girl here on YouTube. I have the bath time unboxing, the poolside unboxing. But right now, it's super cold in Canada. We are expecting snow to come. So in today's video, I am unboxing a parcel sent to me all the way from Ottawa from a company that I accidentally tumbled into called Hit Point Press. So Hit Point Press is a tabletop role-playing game company that sells tabletop and merchandise to do with role-playing tabletop game stuff. I personally have never experienced tabletop playing of any games at all, but I'm going to assume it's like Dungeons and Dragons. I think that's what it is. There's Dungeons and Dragons and cards and lots of things magically like that. And I do get from time to time people coming into the retro store. I've heard it also at my friend's retro store, Jeremy's store. I've heard people come in and ask, do you have any Dungeons and Dragons tabletop gameplay stuff? And that just happened the other day when I was working at the retro store, where they walked in, a gentleman, and he asked me for Dungeons and Dragons. And I said, no, we really don't have much Dungeons and Dragons stuff. But we just happen to have a Rick and Morty tabletop Dungeons and Dragons board game. That's the only time I've ever seen it before. But we got merchandise here. One sec. I'm back and I got baby here. He's so cute. Thank you, baby. So how I ran into Ricardo, the owner of Hit Point Press. I was actually on Facebook Market and I was looking for a particular game, and then I came across a different game, a game that I actually never heard of at all. I came across it and I asked about the game and it was available, and he was so kind to ship it to me, and we started talking and he introduced me to his company. So it was really cool, and he offered to send me this parcel with my game in here. So thank you so much once again for Hit Point Press for shipping me this cool box of my first tabletop stuff. I am not familiar with tabletop gaming, like I said. I don't know much about it, so I am gonna see what's in here. And I will also leave below all the information you need to know about Hit Point Press and who you can email or where you can shop and pages to follow. And they are currently having Black Friday sale. I'm not sure if my video is out before Black Friday sales end, but if not, I'm sure there'll be Boxing Day sales and other sales coming up in the future. So don't forget to follow their Instagram, Hit Point Press. And they also have their website. Link is below, the active link. And they have a YouTube channel, Hit Point Press, here on YouTube. So check them out. So now on to the unboxing. And the way that I unbox, I always unbox with a fork because it's the safest way to unbox. But I did bring a special tool in case I can't unbox it, called the cheese knife. I think it is a cheese knife. I don't really use it at all because I eat vegan cheese, but my mom will use this cheese for her cow cheese. So let's unbox this by forking it. Forking it real good. I like to fork it. I love forking a box. So it's time to fork the box. Let's see if I can do it. Squirrel's watching me. So I was able to open one side, so that's how you know I am strong. I just been watching Physical Asia on Netflix, so that has made me a little bit stronger. Oh, see, I am actually opening it. I don't know what to expect in here because it's a whole new world, a new adventure rising. It's a whole new world in here for me, so let's check this out. And I can see right away my game is here, and it's very well put together. Like has the bubble wrap and everything, which is really nice. Whoa, I've never seen this. Like there's like a box in there, and I really love boxes. Once upon a time I used to collect lots of boxes. I kind of stopped for a little while, but now I'm back to having a lot of boxes. Like I'll keep this for my cats. My cats will sit in it. So let's check this out because it's really nicely packaged and the product is really, really nice. It's beautifully put together. So I am super excited to see what is in here. It's also quite heavy. One sec. Another child. Okay, so I am excited to open this. So we're going to start first with my game, and it came in a beautiful little plastic case, so thank you. I love the extra little touch. This game is called Lunar Nights for the DS, and it's from Konami. I have never heard of this game at all. I literally came across this by accident looking for Lunar for the DS. You know, the Lunar that came out on the Sega CD? That Lunar is the one I was looking for. That came out on the DS, and I came across Lunar Nights by accident. But it looks like such a fun game. So it says in the back, descend into the lunar gothic world of Lunar Nights. Have you played this? Have you heard of this game? I've never heard of this game at all until I accidentally ran onto it by accident, and then I met Hit Point Press. So what luck did I get? Great luck by running into this by accident. I think it's really cool that this happened. So Lunar Nights is an action RPG game developed by Konami, like I mentioned, and it is actually the fourth in the series. This came out first in Japan, and it is known in Japan as Bakura no Taiyo de Jando and Sobata, and it's abbreviated to Boktai DS. So there's other games in the series. I had no clue at all until I, came across the information on Google. So yeah, I got the fourth one in here in the series. I do not know if we have the previous games in English. I don't think so. I think they're exclusive to Japan, except for this one, Lunar Nights for the DS, that came out in English here in North America, here in Canada and USA and other parts of the world. So like I mentioned, Lunar is part of the Bukai series in Japan. There is also Lunar Legend that came out on the Sega Game Gear. I don't have that one at all. I've actually never heard of it, so I'm going to have to look it up. And there's also a Lunar game that came out on the PSP called Lunar Silver Star Harmony. So yeah, those are all the Lunar games. And there's also Lunar Remastered. It's currently on sale at Video Games Plus, the physical games. So check them out. My affiliated links are below, and that's the only way I can earn commission is when you guys shop through my link at VGP below in the comments section for the Lunar Remastered, another Black Friday sales and holiday sales. Links are all below for VGP and Hit Point Press. And here are both my Lunar posters sent to me from Project Retro Games in America. You could pick up Project Retro Games through my link below for Project Retro Games. They bring back older games, so it's reproductive games, and it's really cool how they put posters in their games, and it's really well made stuff. So I got here Lunar Silver Star. I got it for the Sega CD, and Lunar Eternal Blue. So don't forget to check out projectretrogames.com. Links will be all below in my comment section. So here is Lunar Nights. And actually the other game that I was looking for was the game that you see there on the top left of the screen. And then I accidentally came across this one. And I love action RPG games. And here is the back.
Mom. Daniel.
And here is the inside. It's CIB. Really cool. Oh, and this is not poo. This is a finger. See, it's a little fist from a gorilla that the kids got at the dollar store, and then Sega Baby had to destroy him. So yeah. Thank you so much, Ricardo, for this Lunar game. I'm so happy to have purchased it from you and to learn a lot about your company. So let's take a look at Lunar Nights for the Nintendo DS. So what did you think of Lunar Nights? Let me know in the comments below. I'll love to know. So now I am going to unbox Hit Point Press items. And I got here this beautiful box. Really well packaged. Look at that. Really well made. Heavy. And it is called the Fable Makers Animated Tarot Deck. Bring characters, stories, and world to life with tarot. Here it is. And you have tarot cards. And the cards are back here. I will turn the camera around after. It says, set your story in motion. Through the magic of animation, these beautiful illustrated tarot cards come to life in your hands. The Fable Makers Animated Tarot brings an energetic dimension of movement to traditional symbols to help you craft your own story. And it says Hit Point Press, Hit Point Press, and art by Cami Aeropaghetti and written by Misty Bourne. Wow, really cool. So we're going to open this, and I have a book. I really love books. So I have a book that goes with the cards. These are quite heavy, beautifully made items. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to take a deep dive closer into the tabletop tarot cards game for you nerds and lovers of all game stuff, of all different game styles, from video games to tabletop games, and this really cool tabletop game thing. And this really cool product from Hit Point Press. Let's go. Hit Point Press items are designed in Canada with premium materials. And here is the front of the box. The side. Here is the bottom, the Fable Makers Animated Tarot Deck. And these are the 2023 award-winning Ippy Award winner. Gold in New Age, Mind, Body, and Soul. And we got here the book. This would actually make a great video game. I know this is tabletop games, but maybe one day they'll make actually a physical video game for the Switch. Wouldn't that be really cool? I'm going to start with the book. And the book has beautiful weight. This is a heavy book. Same as the box. But this book is really heavy. Like if I was to throw it at someone, it would probably cut their face. And it has the silver on the ends of the sleeve. Really nice. Looks like it was dipped in silver, right? It's so beautiful. And here is the first pages. I'm not going to go through all the pages, but I'm just going to show you a little bit. So welcome to the Fable Makers Tarot Guidebook. Little introduction. Welcome to the Fable Tarot Guidebook, the guide to combining the wonder of tabletop role-playing games called TTRPGs with a meaningful and mesmerizing practice of tarot. Whether you're a hardcore gamer and whether you're an advanced practitioner of tarot or are merely curious, you've come to the right place. As a gamer and a tarot user, I can promise you that uniting these two crafts is both beneficial and beautiful. Story is the common theme that drives us as humans. It's how we learn and how we relate. It gives us hope.
It articulates the meaning of our existence. What better way to shape our stories than to merge our fiction with our realities? I may be a mere mortal just like you, but I don't have to be part of a pantheon to know that TTRPGs and tarots are a match made in heaven. And this was written by Misty Warren. Cute. Almost like a little Red Riding Hood on the puppy. So this explains how you play. Looks like an Adam and Eve type of thing. Tarot basics. And it explains everything you need to know. Oh, you could write some notes. There's like a knight and a shiny horse. So it explains about each of the cards. Oh, it's shiny. The paper's shiny. It's so nice. So you can see it's very crispy because the book is brand new and really high quality paper. So have you ever played a tabletop RPG game like tarot cards or Dungeons and Dragons and other types of tabletop games that are not in a video game? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to know your thoughts. Oh, this one's really beautiful. Before my phone died, I did say that this was such a beautiful card. This one here is the Empress. I love the green. But there's actually some other beautiful cards here, like the Star. That's beautiful. Let's look here, for example, what it says here. Primary ability, wisdom, and charisma. Upright keywords: hope, healing, inspiration, purpose, serenity. Skill, proficiencies, perception, and persuasion. Reverse keywords: despair, reservation, doubt, disinterest, disconnection. And then it says a little bit about the card, I guess. Whisper from the waves. For what have you been logging? How can you increase your faith that it will happen? Wow. Some powerful questions there. And I really don't know how to answer them because I don't know how. Obviously, there's things I want, desire, but very hard things to get. Here is the world. It's a really pretty card too. And there was one that was really cute. This one here, the sun. You can see the primary abilities: strength, wisdom, upright keywords. We got optimism, innocence, wellness, and the outdoors, joy, skills, proficiency, insight, and nature. Reverse keywords: negativity, naivety, illness, disconnection from nature, and artificiality. Then you have some stuff about here, the card. Whispers from the wave. What is the bright side of seemingly dark situations in your life? So yeah, really cool to look through this book. And ooh, the Lovers. I like this card. So let's check the Lovers. We got wisdom and charisma. Upright keywords. We got here personal beliefs, alignment, and values. Love, choices, intimacy. Skill, proficiencies, insight, and performance. Performance. Reverse keywords: temptation, lack of alignment, consequences, disharmony, negligency, passions. I still think the first card was the best one. The Lovers represent a pair whose union is upheld by their shared values. I still have not found my lover. I would say that's the hardest mission for most people in the world. How can you assess your personal value and ensure your daily life aligns with them? Justice. So I really don't know how to play these games, but I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, so I think that's a beautiful one. Let's put that one as Sega Girl, the star. So let's open the box here. Let's open this box. So here's the box without the film on the outside. And it's beautiful, like the silver around it, like the embossing. It's really, really nice. Wow. High quality here. Super heavy too.
I'm excited. Let's open this because I've never seen any of this at all like this. I've never experienced this. This is a whole new world for me.
What a gorgeous box. You get a really heavy book. And then you have the cards here. So there is like a velvet. You can hear the velvet. There is, each card does have a protective film across it in the front. You can see here. Oops, how do you lift it up? Oh, okay, so there's like a little thing there. On the cards, there's, oopsie. So there's like a little plastic thing here holding the cards. Wow, this is just like, this is like getting a super rare game. You know, everything is like packaged super nicely. This package, the packaging is like 10 out of 10. Everything is 10 out of 10. It's just incredible. So there is a film, you see like a plastic thing on the first card. Okay, and it does move. Wow, this is beautiful. I've never seen such a thing. So the first card has a little plastic thing. I'm going to remove it. Okay, so that's off. You can see his cape is moving, or hers, whatever you want to call this person. Aw, hi Papaya. And then I got here the little booklet. So this I guess talks about each of the cards too. That's more in detail, the booklet over there. This has all the cards in here. The Minor Arcana, the world, some information there about each card. The Empress. So it has like some stuff similar to the book, but the book is more extra stuff, more info. So yeah, that's why it's so heavy, both of them. So this is the animated tarot booklet, bring character stories and world to life with tarot. And then this here is the tarot guidebook. So this is the guidebook. And that's, I would call it the manual, but a really thick one. So we're going to go through the cards right now. So here is all the information. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you could pick up this set, another beautiful set. So you could pick up everything at hitpointpress.com. Like I mentioned in the beginning, if you have any questions, you can email support@hitpointpress.com. Follow them on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. And they also have a YouTube. Oh, we have Mouse here. Mouse. Hi, Mouse. So let's go through the cards. Okay, so the cards. We got here the Fool. Here are the back. Wow, these are beautiful. I've never had such hard cards. Oh, and they also have a number. That's number 0. And then we got here the Magician. Look at the little dongs down there. We got here the High Priestess. By the way, every single card has a film on it. Has like one of these plastic things on it. Wow. That's why I was wondering. That's why I was wondering why this one wasn't as shiny and sleek as this one. So they all have this, and you remove it from all of them. It's incredible, beautiful. Here is the Empress. She is really pretty. And here we got the Emperor. I'm just so amazed at how great quality this is. This is just incredible. And that each single card has, you know, like a little film on it. Wow. This is like something I've never experienced, like the tabletop world. Beautiful. Here we got the Hierophant. We got here the Lovers, the Chariot. Like they're moving. Okay, we got here Strength. What does this one do? Oh, her hand and his tail. So his tail is moving. That's cute. I love how it goes on top of the Strength. See there, down there? Their hand. We got here the Hermit. We got here Wheel of Fortune. Wow, look at that. So pretty. We got here Ace of Chalices. Look at the bird. We got a mouse here. Mouse. Loves the bag. Hi, mouse. Mouse. Hi. Hi, mouse. Hi. So cute. So we got here the 2 chalices. The sunrise. We got here 3 of chalices. Look at the cups are moving and she's dancing. That's cute. I think this is great for Christmas. What a great gift if you know someone that wants to experience something new, even if they're a gamer or anime collector, book lover, or board game person, and you're just like, this person, this friend, family member loves to try new things. So this would be like a great gift. This here is 4 of chalices. Yeah, I think one of my brothers might really think this is cool. The other one's more quiet, but my younger brother is more curious about stuff, and he learns a lot of things, you know. He's pretty cool. Both of them are cool in different ways. So I got here 5 of chalices. I didn't take the film off this one. It's taking a while to take them off, so I'll just keep it on for now. Got 6 of chalices. 7 of chalices. 8 of chalices. We got here 9 of chalices, or is it chalices? Here we got 10 of chalices. Children are moving. Aw, hi cheetah. That's what happens when you have 7 cats. They all come to greet you slowly through the day. It's cute. Or I find them. We got here a page of chalices. This is so pretty. We got here Knights of Chalices. The horse's hair is moving. I'm not really sure what chalices means. If you know, can you please comment below what it means? I'm saying it wrong. Queen of Chalices. I don't know what moves on her. There's a film on it. King of Chalices. Ace of Coins. Oh, there's a coin. Oh, that's cool. We got here 2 of Coins. Cool. Maybe it means like Queen and Hearts type of thing, like different types of card names. We got here 3 of Coins. We got here 4 of Coins. 5 of Coins. I see it's trying to lift up here a little bit, the plastic that's on the outside to protect it. 6 of Coins. 7 of Coins. I love the coins. 8 of Coins. That's my deaf cat. Toothpaste. Got here 9 of Coins. 10 of Coins. I'll bring this out on Christmas Eve for my family to play. My brothers and I, my 2 sister-in-laws. Got here the Page of Coins. And we got here Knights of Coins. Hi, Toothpaste. A deaf cat. Queen of Coins. Oh, that's a really beautiful one. We got here the King of Coins. Okay, we got here Fable Protective Film. See, each card has a protective film. Incredible. Sleeve your deck. Tilt for animate. And there we go. Hit point press. And now we're going to take a look at the other set of cards. We got here Justice. We got here, I guess it's upside down, the Hanged Man. I have the cards upside down. There's a lot of cards. We got here the Death card. No one wants that one. And we got here Temperance. I feel like this is like the number of cards that you have to pull out maybe out of here. I'm not sure. I don't really know how to play the game. I'm showing you guys how it is and the quality and how beautiful it is. Like, I've never experienced this before. This is a new world to me. And I'm showing you how great their product is. And the whole new world of tabletop playing that I'm discovering too with you guys if you haven't played. Here's the Devil. And here's the Tower. But like I said, I do have people coming into the retro store looking for stuff like this. So I'm going to be recommending them to go to Hit Point Press so they could check out the website and hopefully purchase these type of items, because they do come in always asking at the retro store. And I'm going to tell my friend at the other retro store when they go in for them to check, Hit Point Press. You got here the Moon. Oh, I love this one. This one's my favorite. One of my favorites, because you got a wolf and you got a... Is that a fox? And we got here the sun. Oh, that's beautiful. And we got here Judgment. We got here the World. Wow. Ace of Swords. We got here Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Okay, so there's numbers happening here now, just like the other pile with the coins and other stuff. Here is Four of Swords. Here is Five of Swords. Here is Six of Swords. Here is Seven of Swords. Here is Eight of Swords. And here is Nine of Swords. Oh, is she crying? Is she happy? She's like, I got 6 swords. Look at all these swords. 10 of Swords. Doesn't look good when you got the 10 of Swords. And we got Page of Swords. We got here Knight of Swords. And we got here Queen of Swords. We got here King of Swords. We got here Ace of Wands. I like wands. Okay, the next card we have here is Two of Wands. And then we got Three of Wands. Then we have Four of Wands. Up here you see there's some plastic on top that is called film. Five of Wands. We got here Six of Wands. Wow, I wonder how they invented this. So cool. Like, how'd you come up with the art? Really cool. Seven of Wands. And the movement's so cool. We got here Eight of Wands. We got Nine of Wands. And then we got 10 of Wands. His hair or her hair is moving. Got Page of Wands. Then we got 8 of Wands. Then we got Queen of Wands. And then we got, last but not least, the King of Wands. Wow, so cool. So there is my tarot cards, the Fable Makers animated tarot cards. And there you go. That is all that I received from Hit Point Press. All the items here. Really cool. I already told my sister-in-law, Christina, I'm like, we got to play that. She's like, what is that? Tarot cards. She thought it was some kind of other stuff. I said, no, it's not those. This is a game. It's not the other type of tarot cards. This is really cool. Super heavy. So I am going to give this a 10 out of 10. This is incredible quality. Beautiful quality. I've never seen this before. So this was beautiful.
So here are my beautiful cards from Hit Point Press. Once again, thank you. Beautiful quality, beautiful material, heavy. Both items are heavy items, very well quality. And the way I've interpreted this from reading on Google how to play is you'll have the cards turned down and then you'll shuffle them. There is quite a lot of cards. And you play with family or friends, or you could play with you and someone else. And you could pick cards like when you shuffle them or you spread them out on the table. You get the person to pick 3 cards, past, present, and future. And then you're going to turn the cards, let's say the 3 cards, and you're going to look at the animation and interpret it yourself. You can also use the guidebook. So you'll pick the star and be like, in the past you were a star, in the present you were, it looks like you're dealing with this or going through this, or this is happening, this is awesome. That's what I'm thinking. It's like that. You can also use it as an RPG tabletop game, like a Dungeon and Dragons game. I would probably use it for that. I don't really know much about that, but I did read it's like Dungeons and Dragons, and you have your cards, you shuffle them out, and you have, I think each person would be a character. So that would be pretty cool. I think it's better as Dungeons and Dragons than doing, like I shuffle the cards and then I pick your cards, because I don't want you to get death or anything like that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want you to get like a bad card. So it's better maybe to pretend you're certain characters and you're playing a tabletop Dungeon and Dragon game. So yeah, like I said, I'm not a professional on this. I've never seen this at all. This was the first time I've ever seen this. I've ever experienced this. And it's beautiful. I give it a 10 out of 10 here on Sega Girl Adventures channel. And I hope you guys could check out their website and follow their Instagram at Hit Point Press. Follow their YouTube, their Twitter, and their Facebook page. Check their items. They're currently on sale, a few items, if this video is out on before Black Friday ends. If not, there will be other upcoming sales, maybe a Boxing Day. So check them out, hitpointpress.com. And thank you so much, Ricardo, for sending these great items to me from Hit Point Press, and my beautiful game back there, Lunar Nights for the DS. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all on my next adventure. Thank you all, and have a great week. Peace out for me and Sonic. So before you guys go, don't forget to check out all the information below in the comment section for all links for Hit Point Press and for my affiliation links for Video Games Plus and Play Asia. I love dealing with all these great companies and Project Retro Games in America. So check out all my links below. Thank you all and have a great week. Happy Christmas shopping. Are you done? Have you started? I am almost done my Christmas shopping and I can't wait to unbox the other items. And I can't wait to unbox these items and much more because my birthday is coming up. It's on December 22nd. Yes, I'm a Christmas baby and everyone's already pointing the finger at me. Why? Why did you have to be born near Christmas? Because they don't like it. No one likes a Christmas baby. No one. Worst birthday time. But it is the 22nd of December. At least the number is pretty cool. 22. I like the 22nd of December. It's not that bad if people actually, you know, do something for you on your birthday next to Christmas. Not like my family, they just drag it onto Christmas and they're like, happy birthday, Merry Christmas. 2 in 1. That's been the story of my life. Anyways, guys, I will see you on the next adventure. Peace out, my lovers. Bye bye. See ya.